Hello everyone, welcome to Astro Reader PH and thanks for dropping by for some astrology. As we've talked about last week, Mercury is currently retrograde and combust, which brings an overdrive of complexity and mental matters. Thinking, business, documents, logistics, processes, transportation, communications, technology, and the like. These issues will be highlighted as the Sun transits Gemini and Mercury squares Saturn within 1 degree. So the next 2 weeks will pretty much revolve around these mental challenges, as well as finding solutions to problems. Try not to overthink things and take breaks when you can because sleeping on problems could help. It's probably not the best week to make agreements or sign documents too, and in many cases, postponement might help. But it's a good time to review or come back to something already begun in the past, or to rethink and modify processes. And when it comes to misunderstandings or errors relating to business or work transactions, this period could help fix them. It may be painstaking, but it's likely worth it. About that, all this mental strain can do a number on our finances and relationships. After all, the mind is closely connected to business and communications. Challenges and delays could come up in business because of all the mental strain. So we could have another round of the market crashes we've been having. Miscommunications are also likely, so watch out for arguments too, not only in business but also personal relationships. If you feel like violently reacting, think twice because it may not do anyone any good. But if you're fair and patient, you could sort out the most challenging issues and transform your connections. By the way, as we've discussed in April, this period is ripe for disclosures and revelations. More disclosures approach as Mars prepares to leave Pisces while triggered by the Moon. The kind of information varies from person to person, so consider how your viewpoints may have changed over the past few months. Chances are, you've encountered some major changes in your beliefs or started doubting. Soon, much more information will come out and cause doubt, disillusionment, or hopefully enlightenment. One major asset in disclosing information appears to be Elon Musk, a so-called advocate of free speech. Recently, he's been speaking up on a lot of matters. We might want to look out for what he uncovers soon. That is, if the Mercury debilitations don't overwhelm him first. After all, with Saturn in Gemini, Elon is heavily reliant on Mercury energy, probably why he's quote-unquote hardcore lawyering up. Anyway, conflicts will arise as Mars enters Aries, so we could see situations where people get riled up over news or information coming to light. And as Mars leaves Pisces, the oil wars could transform into a hotter conflict among certain nations. As I speak, Putin has just cut off the gas supply to Finland. With Finland and Sweden trying to join NATO against Putin's interest, this will increase the tension for sure. With Jupiter also in Aries, certain legal developments, like court rulings and battles of ideology, could lead to violent clashes. Since Mars will conjoin Jupiter, fortune may favor the brave this week. So have courage, and you'll be divinely supported if you really believe in your cause. Finally, Saturn goes stationary direct from May 27 to June 5. That makes Saturn extremely strong. So all these developments are likely to favor the conservative, patriarchal, or traditional side. As such, I believe Russia will be strong this week. After all, just as we predicted in April, the Russian ruble has now outperformed all other currencies. Anyway, with Saturn emphasized, hardships, duties, delays, and challenges will also feel heavier this week. However, karma and justice may prevail as well. But we'll discuss this more next week. And that's it. Thanks for watching the astrology of May 23 to 29. Please like and subscribe for more astrology. Thanks. Goodbye.